guys, welcome back to my channel. We need to talk about a couple things before we start this very exciting video. I did this little bubble ponytail little moment and I'm kind of obsessed with this. Isn't this cool looking? I don't know, I think it's kind of, well, I hope I don't look bald in this video. Okay. We'll keep it like over the shoulder. Oh, but then my shirt is dark. I was excited about this little look and now I'm not sure if it's like the most ideal filming look, but we're doing it anyway. The other thing is I put on these press-on nails from my Amazon Prime Day haul, which should already be up, and I like them a lot, but I literally just lost this one. Like, I was just feeding Emily, putting her down for her nap. I don't know what this one is. So I'm real sorry if that is going to bug anyone. We're just gonna roll with it. This is just real life, but I feel like this is a really pretty blue color otherwise. So as y'all can obviously tell, probably the reason why you are watching this video is because we're gonna do our fall FabFitFun unboxing. This video is not sponsored or anything, but FabFitFun does send these boxes over to me to unbox and share with you guys. So I love that, and I so appreciate the opportunity to get to work with them. I'm literally so excited. This is also extremely heavy, which makes me excited. Also, look at all the brands listed on this box. Like, there's literally so many amazing products and brands available for this season, like this season's box. So good. And I don't know about y'all, it's still July when I'm filming this, so it's like, especially in the south, it's like not even really close to being fall weather, but I am so in the mood for fall. Like, I started watching like cooking shows I like watch in the fall because it's cozy. I'm just like ready, which is weird. I mean, I love fall a lot. It's like my favorite, but like in the summer, I love the summer. I'm a summer girl. My birthday's in the, I just love the summer. I love the warm weather, but for some reason this year I'm so ready for fall. Like, I'm ready for it to start next week, and I'm just like, let's get cozy, let's make it be cold, let's like wear coat. I'm honestly in like a sweatsuit right now. I just want to be cozy, and I feel like fall and winter is just so, it's just so cozy. I'm so ready. So this box is literally, it couldn't have shown up at a better time because it's literally like, I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood. We're gonna unbox this together. That was loud because this is so heavy. I'm sure y'all are familiar with FabFitFun. If you're not, I will have, of course, it linked down the description box. I have 2 different codes depending whether you do like the annual or the seasonal membership box. I think you get like a free gift with one of the codes. I'll have all the details down in the description box. So if you do want to do the seasonal membership, I have a 20% off coupon code down below. We'll get you your first box for like $55.99, which you will see when I open this. That is like the teeniest fraction of the value. Like, typically that price is like less than the cost of like one item in the box. Like, I know for sure one of the items in this box is like almost $20 more than that. So that basically means that I bought one thing in here for a discount and then everything else was free. Think about it like that. The value is crazy. Either way, FabFitFun is just like such a good deal. It's literally like such a no-brainer to me. It's only 4 times a year, like seasonally, which is really nice, rather than like having to pay for something or just like getting a bunch of products showing up to your house that you don't necessarily need like monthly. It's just seasonally 4 times a year, and you get 6 full-size, like totally full products, like no little baby things, no samples. There's beauty, fashion, fitness, wellness, home, like decor, things for the kitchen. This month I saw there were things from like KitchenAid, like literally just things for basically every aspect or category of your life, and like not just super like girly things like makeup. It's literally a little bit of everything. So there's always gonna be like so many things that you want, and you get to pick all of it. I feel like majority of subscription services, you just like pay money and then stuff just like shows up at your house, and like hopefully you like it. You get to pick everything in your FabFitFun box. So even though you're paying such a fraction of the price, like what you are paying for these boxes compared to the cost, like these boxes are valued up to $350. You're not paying anywhere near that. You do get even more of a discount if you do the annual membership, which is what I was always doing. So you can get what's already super discounted, even more discounted, and the value is just insane for what you get, and you get to pick all of it. So it's basically like shopping at like 1,000,000% off. Like I said, it's like literally a no-brainer, and this stuff is always so good. I get so excited. It's literally like Christmas every couple of months, and it's stuff that you're gonna genuinely use. It's not just like random things that show up and you're like, I'm not crazy about this, but I spent money on it anyway. Like, you get to pick. So it is so worth it. And then they also do members only like flash sales, like up to 70% off, like all the brands that you love, like Glossier and Fenty Beauty. Like, you get such good like perks just being a member of like FabFitFun. So not only do you get the stuff, but you get like extra bonuses like discounts and sales and all of that. So it's such a win-win. And if you're not for any reason like wanting to get a box, you can swap your box for credit, and then you can shop with those credits. So it's literally like the membership is whatever you want it to be. And I've gotten such insane brands before, and which is why I love being an annual member, because you get first dibs on picking out the stuff for your box, so you don't have to worry about them like running out or selling out or anything like that. But I've gotten like Free People stuff, Coach stuff, so much beauty, make, and you know how expensive makeup and skincare is. It is insane. So I'm so excited. Let's get into this box. Also, their boxes are recyclable, which is really great, and they're also just like super cute. Let's get after it. Ooh, this is like a full box. Like this is the full, and it's heavy. It's heavy and it is full. This is like, oh, this. I was like thinking, wow, this smells really intense. Like, what did I get that smells so good? And it is these. This is such a weirdly adult thing to be excited about, but I've never tried anything like this before. These are laundry detergent strips. Have y'all ever used them before? I feel like this is just cool on like so many levels. It says you can slide this out. Oh. Okay, so even this packaging is kind of cool because you just slide it in and out and just like store it in this box. Okay, so it's from the brand Washland, and there are 32 like loads of strips in here. The scent is fresh linen, and it smells so good. So 1 strip equals 1 load. Wow, these feel cool too. Okay, this is the craziest thing. Let me know if y'all have ever used laundry strips before. I totally love the idea of this, especially because I feel like it's just like more eco-friendly than having like a big plastic tub or like a big plastic bottle. And this takes up literally no space. Like I feel like you'd need to have like 10 of these to take up the amount of space like in your cabinet or your closet that like one like bottle of detergent would be. Like such a space saver if you're low on space. I feel like you live in an apartment, or even for like travel purposes. That just occurred to me. If you like have an RV or a camper, or even if you just want to like keep this in your suitcase, if you like to do laundry when you travel, which we definitely do, this literally takes up no space. You could even probably just take a couple of these out of here and like throw them in like a baggie or something. Such a plastic saver, and it smells insane. And I feel like this is just easy. Like you just literally throw it in. You don't even have to like pour or measure or anything. I'm so excited. This is such like an adult thing to be excited about, but I cannot wait to see how this works and how we like just like the process of it. And they smell insane. So if my clothes end up smelling like this, I'm gonna be so excited. Super, super convenient. And if you like have kids, I feel like that would be another thing. If you have like teenagers or like younger kids or whatever that are like just starting to do their own laundry, I feel like this is like foolproof, right? If you're trying to like get your kids to do their own laundry, just having them like throw one of these in instead of worrying about them like using way too much or too little soap. Hello, like this is a no-brainer. Next up, this is oddly enough, we don't have anything like this, which is why I was so excited to get this. This is from the brand Wolven, and this is a recovery neck and shoulder wrap, which is so cool. It's kind of like one of those, I have to open this. It almost feels like a bean bag. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I've literally almost purchased something like this a million times, but we do have like a lot of different like random kind of like heating and cooling type of product that I like never felt the need to like actually purchase one of these, but I feel like if you have one, you definitely use it. And I feel like growing up, we always had one of these that you could like microwave. I think this can be microwaved. Yes, you can microwave it in 30-second intervals, or you can chill in the freezer for a couple hours. So it can be like a hot pack or a cold pack. But I feel like what's so cool about something like this is it's like soft. Like I don't know if y'all can tell. Seriously, ignore that nail. Look how like fuzzy. It's literally like a fleece like blanket on this side, and then this side would probably be good if you are using like the cooling function. This side's kind of smoother and cooler, and then this side is more, you know, warmer and like snugglier. So I feel like this is such a handy thing, especially with kids. I feel like as a kid I use this kind of thing a lot. If your kids, you know, have like a boo-boo or like a bellyache or something and they need something either cool or hot, this is such a handy thing because you can just warm it to like the right temperature, like not too hot, not too cool, where it's just kind of like warm. I feel like this is the perfect thing, and this is just beautiful. Like this is so pretty. The material is nice, and like I mentioned, like the crazy like value of the products in this box, this retails for $65. And like I told y'all, with my coupon code down below, you can get an entire box for under $56. So literally you're paying less than the cost of this one item for 6 full-size items. So you basically got this for a discount and then everything else for free. Next up is like another bigger item. I'm so excited. I think this was like a little bit more of a pricey item as well. I'm just like referencing my email. Yeah, okay, so this is a jewelry box. This retails for $98. Just about $100 jewelry box. And like I said, you basically pay half that price for the whole entire box. So like that's why I don't even know how FabFitFun like does this, because the value compared to what you pay is just insane. But this is from the brand Radley London, and I was like genuinely needing something like this because I have kind of like a jewelry box that I keep in my closet, but I also keep jewelry kind of more out in like my vanity slash like bathroom area, so I can like have the jewelry that I'm using on a regular basis, just like super handy. And so I was thinking this would be the perfect thing to keep kind of like out, just so some of my jewelry that's like literally just sitting on my counter is a little more organized and more accessible. Okay, so how nice is this? It's so simple. I love this like super neutral like cream color. And then look in here. This is like even roomier, honestly, like, and bigger than I expected it to be in a good way. It's like a really soft like velvety material. It has a little like elasticy pouch here and some kind of like hooks that you can put like necklaces around. And then it has just like a big open area, but then you can also use this section for rings. You can stick like little stud earrings in these little sections. I've definitely never had a jewelry box quite this nice before, so I am so excited. And I honestly say this with like every single time I film this video, especially now that we're getting closer to the holidays. Use your FabFitFun membership and like the insane prices that you get to get gifts. Like literally it is such a cheat code. Like this, tell me that someone in your life, you know, a daughter, a sister, a mom, a mother-in-law, whatever, wouldn't love like a super bougie like $100 jewelry case. Like you will literally look like a superstar getting them like a super nice kind of pricey gift, but you basically got it for half price and you got a bunch of other stuff for free. So I totally recommend, as you're going through picking your items, if you see something maybe that obviously if you want it for yourself, do that, but it's such a good way to get gifts at an insane discount, and then you just like can set them aside for birthdays, Christmas, like all the things, bridal showers, anything like that. Such a good idea, especially like I said, because they have home stuff, they have wellness stuff, like anybody in your life, like whatever their interests are, there's going to be something that they would be into. So highly recommend, if it's not something that like you necessarily need for yourself, totally take advantage of the discount and just like stock up on some gifts for like the rest of the year, the next couple months. And not only will it save you money, but it'll just save you time having to like shop for gifts for them when the time comes, you know what I mean? So highly recommend that idea. Okay, my daughter's crying in her crib, so I need to go try to get her down. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. And the light that I was using over here died while I was gone, obviously. I literally was thinking that. I was like, I bet you that's gonna die. And it did, and I obviously can't charge it in time to continue this video. So hopefully the lighting's okay anyway. Like it's really not that different. So let's keep on keeping on. I'm so excited because I still have 3 more things. Y'all literally get 6 full-size items in these boxes, which is crazy. So this is jewelry. I always get literally so excited when I get jewelry. This is from Ellie Vail. I'm not super familiar with that brand, but this is such a cute little dust bag. Okay, wait, I'm gonna literally want to put these in instantly. Do y'all see these? Okay, these, wait, as I said, we pick out these products ourselves, but I feel like once you actually like get them in your hands, it's a totally different experience than what you were expecting a lot of the time. They had these in silver, I believe, as well. Okay, these are literally like, I'm gonna put these in. These are the perfect size. Like the perfect size, and I love the thinness of these. I feel like these are kind of like earrings I've been like on the hunt for, because I love a hoop. Like I love a hoop, but these are like everyday hoops without being like huggy everyday hoops. Like they're a little bit bigger, so they're a little bit more noticeable, but they're not like big, you know, where they're gonna get in the way or like be annoying to wear. And I love this size. They're like the perfect thinness where they're not like overly dainty, but they're not like thick and chunky, and they're not going to be too heavy. Okay, wait, I'm literally obsessed. I feel like these would be my new favorite earrings. Okay, yeah, and these retail for $61. So these are not just like some cheap earrings. And it does say they're water resistant as well. So I feel like these would be the kind of earrings that if you happen to like get them wet, wear them in the pool while you're working out, all those kind of things, like they're not going to tarnish and get gross. And again, you're paying less than that for this whole entire box. I think everything I've shown y'all, obviously besides the laundry detergent for obvious reasons, every single thing that I've shown y'all so far costs more than the box for like one individual item. And actually there's more in here, so you're getting like 1,000,000% off, I'm telling you. And that's the other thing that's really cool about FabFitFun, is that I feel like you can just like randomly stumble upon products or brands that you're not familiar with or you haven't really tried very much of, and then it kind of like opens your eyes and you can find products that are like your new favorites, brands that are your new favorites. I feel like it can like lead you to stumble upon products. Even these laundry detergent pads, like I've never even tried this type of product. I've literally only used like the pods and, you know, pourable laundry detergent. So I feel like these kind of boxes literally can just lead you to different products that you've never even like tried before, things you've never seen before, heard of before, and you can literally just stumble upon things that you fall in love with that you never would have seen or tried, or maybe like spent the money on otherwise, and then you end up with like new favorites. I love that kind of thing. This next product is from the brand, I don't know how to say this, Arey? I'm not totally sure on the pronunciation of this, but this is their leave-in mist. It's a lightweight leave-in conditioner that smooths and detangles with clinically proven protection against UV rays. And this, I was so excited to see this as an option this month, because I literally use products like this non-stop. Like every time I get out of the shower, I put in some kind of like, I don't really like cream leave-in conditioners. I feel like sometimes those can be a little bit too heavy, and my hair is like just really long, so I don't need anything that like weighs it down. It's already kind of heavy enough. So spray leave-in conditioners are my favorite, because I need something to just kind of like nourish my hair, but I definitely need to detangle it with this much hair. Like I need something to help detangle, and I pretty much always put at least some heat on my hair, at least to like dry it a little bit. So I need something something that will help with heat protection, being outside as well, like UV rays. So like an all-in-one product like this is a must-have for me, and I go through so many bottles constantly. So I'm always open to trying a new spray, like smoothing, detangling, heat protecting type of product. I've tried a lot of them, but this might be one, like I've definitely never tried this one before, and I wouldn't necessarily maybe have purchased it. I've never heard of this brand before. So again, this could be like a new favorite that I wouldn't have even had otherwise, especially in the weather. Like even for us when fall starts, it's still pretty warm here in the south, and I still need like smoothing and frizz protection and all the things. We still spend a lot of time outside in the fall, so the UV protection component is still extremely relevant. And then last but not least, this is like a big, like this is huge. Y'all see this box is literally like the size of my face. I've never tried this before, but I feel like so many people are like diehard Elemis fans. This is their Pro Collagen Naked Cleansing Balm. So it's a cleansing balm that removes like eye makeup. This is basically a makeup remover and cleanser all in one. So this is, again, like I've talked about, all these products are kind of bougie, especially compared to the price that you pay. This is a $69 cleansing balm. That's bougie. Oh, I didn't know it came with a little towel. Okay, I mean, it does say in the directions to remove this with like a damp, warm towelette. So they literally give you one, so you don't even have to like go dig for one or have one or purchase one. Okay, so that's super handy. I literally didn't even know it came with that. This is honestly the kind of makeup remover that I really like. I don't really like makeup wipes a ton. I feel like they just like pull out my eyes, pull out my lashes, like pull out my skin. I'm really not crazy about it. So I love using balms because I feel like they're really gentle on the skin. They're like nice. You kind of warm them up in your hand, and I feel like they're very effective. I've never tried this one like in particular, but I feel like this is gonna be so great. Wow. This is like full. I feel like there's a lot of product in here. Yeah, 3.5 ounces. Like this is gonna last you such a long time, this big tub, especially because I feel like with products like these, you typically don't need very much to like get your makeup off. I don't even really wear like a ton of makeup. This will last me literally forever. Like I would never have like gone to Sephora and paid $70 for this, you know what I'm saying? But now that I have it in my FabFitFun box, I get to like actually try something that I would never have been willing to like actually purchase full price, you know what I mean? So that's such a cool thing about this box, just like getting the opportunity to try things that you maybe wouldn't have otherwise. Or again, like I said, set this aside for like your sister, mother-in-law, whatever, like someone in your life that loves, you know, makeup or skincare, anything like that. You gift this to them and they're gonna be so excited. Plus you get this cutie little towelette. Like how, that's so cool. So do y'all see what I mean? This was like such a good box, very cozy, like fall vibes, and literally everything that I'm gonna get use out of. Like there's nothing here that is not right up my alley, which is the benefit of getting to pick your own items and making sure that even though you're spending like such a small amount compared to the value, the money that you are spending, you're spending on things that like you're actually gonna get use out of, things you actually want, as opposed to just like kind of random stuff that maybe you like, maybe you use, maybe you don't. This was such a good box. Per usual, their boxes are always 10 out of 10. I've literally never gotten a box where I wasn't like over the moon about everything. Someone asked me why I'm like almost most excited about laundry detergent sheets, and I feel like that's another thing. This was like such a good balance. You know, there was like skincare and kind of like a beauty-ish related thing. So then there's like literally laundry detergent, there's jewelry. This is something literally anyone in your house can use. You know, you get a sore muscle, an injury, anything like that. And then this is almost like, not decor per se, but it's more like a home item kind of in a way. And I guess these, oh my gosh, tell me this wouldn't be such a good gift. Get these two items together in your box if you don't want them for yourself, and this would be such a good gift. Like a jewelry box, a nice jewelry box with a nice piece of jewelry. This is literally like $160 right here, and you paid, you could almost say you didn't pay for it because you've already covered the cost with the other items you're keeping. Like here's a gift for someone that is extremely bougie that you basically got for nothing. I love that. Such a good idea, especially with the holidays coming up, but I feel like there's just always birthdays and bridal showers and things all year round. So even the boxes that you get, you know, the other seasons of the year, always such a good idea. 10 out of 10 box. I'm so excited. I literally want to go put those earrings in right away, but I have to take a picture of all this stuff set up before I can take them out of their packaging. But I loved everything. Thank you again to FabFitFun for sending this box over to me. I was so excited to get to unbox it and share with y'all. These are like some of my favorite videos to film for obvious reasons. So definitely check out the description box for the 2 different coupon codes. If y'all got your box for this season, let me know what you got. Did we get similar things? Did you pick like other stuff? Let me know what was your favorite. Like I said, there's a million different different choices in all the different categories. So obviously if you're not totally into like the options that I chose, there are so many different things to choose from. There was like a purse, there's like I said, like KitchenAid stuff, there's all different kinds of skincare and hair care options. Or I think there was another Elemis product as well. So the options are endless, and every single season when you get like the choice to start like filling up your box, it is literally so much fun. I have a field day. I'm sure you guys will too. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you would like to subscribe, would love to have you. We have so much fun here. And until next time, I will see y'all in our next video. Bye guys.